You do not need a digital camera to film high quality content for your Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. You need just your phone to create high quality content, and I'll be showing you how I create high quality content like this for my social media platforms. So let's get into this video. If you have your mobile phone, then you're good to go. And just so you know, high quality content do not just involve the visuals, do not just involve what people see, it also involves the audio of your video, so it goes hand in hand together. When your video quality is great and the audio is trash, people are not going to watch your video because people need to hear what you're actually saying. I'm not going to lie to you. To create high quality content, you need to have a good phone, at least a very good phone. You don't need to have an iPhone to create high quality content. There are Android phones that are really good that can create high quality content. Some phones like Samsung, Oppo, Redmi, their camera quality is actually great. Also, is not about the device that you're using, it's about how you use that device, because I've seen people who even use iPhone 14, 15, and their video quality is not even great. Personally, for me, I use an iPhone 12, and here is how I create high quality content with my iPhone 12. So I make sure to set my camera at 4K 30 frames per second because that's what I use to film all my videos. If you're using an iPhone like me, all you just need to do is go to your settings, scroll down to camera, you tap on record video, and you tap on 4K 30 frames per second, and that's literally the basic things that I do so that I can have high quality content like this. For you to create high quality content, you need to have a good lighting setup like softbox, LED lights, LED panels, RGB lights, all of those things. If you do not have the money for that, use your natural lights. Use the natural lights that God has actually given us. I'm currently using that to film my videos because my lighting setup is not really that great the way I want it to be, and I'm not going to let that stop me from creating content. So this is how I create my content. I'm just staying far away from my window, and I set my phone here and I create my content, and this is just me using a natural light to create my content. To create high quality content, you need to make sure that you clean your camera lens. Cleaning your camera lens is very important. You must have touched your phone a lot of times. Your fingerprint is on your phone lens. There's a lot of dirt on your phone lens, and if you just whip out your phone and create content like that, it's not going to be really clear or crisp. And for you to have crisp content and high quality content, you need to have a cloth that you can use to clean your camera lens every time you want to create content. That way you're creating high quality content, you're creating good content. Okay, if you do not clean your lens, this is what your video is going to be looking like. Your video is going to be looking so blurry, not so great. So make sure you actually clean your camera lens. Very important. This cannot be overemphasized. Always use your back camera lens to film your videos. Your front camera lens is not as sharp as your back camera lens. Use your back camera lens to film your videos. It looks really good when you use your back camera lens. So try it out today. Just test it out. Film yourself with the front camera and film yourself with the back camera. Make sure you clean your lens when you're doing those two things. You're going to see a lot of difference. Okay, anytime I tell people to use their back camera to create high quality content, people always ask me, oh, I can't see myself when I create content with my back camera, so how do I know if I'm in frame or not? The thing that I do is I put a mirror in front of me, so when I'm filming, I am seeing myself right here to know if I'm in frame. Also, I turn on the grid lines on my camera settings so that I know that I am in the middle. Do you understand? This is how I film my content right now. I'm just looking directly at my mirror to know if I am in frame. So these are ways that can help you create high quality content using your back camera. Just try these tips out and it will work out for you. Like I said earlier, quality content is not just about the visuals, it's also about the audio. You need to make sure your audio is crisp and clear for people to listen to what you're actually saying, because once your audio is trash and your video quality is great, people will definitely click off because they don't even get what exactly you're trying to say. So for me, I use the G9 dual microphone. It is actually good for a start. It has a noise cancellation. It is okay for a start, and this is what I use to enhance my audio quality. Also, if you do not have a mic, that's fine. You could make sure that whenever you're filming your videos, there is not a lot of noise around the environment. Just make sure you're filming your video in a serene environment. When you're editing your videos, you can just clean up the audio with CapCut or any other editing software that you use to edit your videos. Lastly, your editing and export settings will actually take your content from 0 to 100. Color grading your clips actually helps your content looks great. This is the before and this is the after, so you can see how good it is for you to color grade your videos. Also export your videos with the right export settings. For YouTube, export your videos in 2K or 4K 60 frames per second. For TikTok and Instagram, export your videos in 1080p 60 frames per second. Exporting with the right settings just helps you retain the quality when you upload your videos to any of the social media platform. Now that you have all of this information, so go ahead now and create that content. This is not an excuse for you not to create your content, because now I've given you easy tips for you to create high quality content. I really hope this was helpful. So share this to a friend, like, make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next one.